Hi dear students, how are you? I hope you are fine now. Let's start our next topic in multiplication chapter. Topic is three-digit multiplication. First question, find the product of 568 and 63. Find the product of 568 and 63. Consider the column type multiplication. So 568 into 63. Multiply those two numbers. First we multiply 8 into 3. So what is the answer? 8 into 3? 24. So write 4 here, remaining 2 carried over here. Next 3 into 6. 3 into 6 is 18. 18 plus 2. 20. So write 0 here, remaining 2 carried over here. Next we multiply 3 into 5. What is the answer? 3 into 5? 15. Next add this 2 into 15. So what is the answer? 17. Okay. Next we multiply 568 into 6. We know that in 63 how many ones and how many tens? In 63 we have 3 ones and 6 tens. 6 tens means 60. So in 60 how many zeros are there? Only one zero. So put that 0 here. Okay. Next we multiply 6 into 8. What is the answer? 6 into 8? 48. So write 8 here. Remaining 4 carried over here. Okay. Next we multiply 6 into 6. What is the answer? 6 into 6? 36. 36 plus 4? 40. So write 0 here. Remaining 4 carried over here. Next we multiply 6 into 5. What is the answer? 6 into 5? 30. 30 plus this 4? 34. So write 34 here. Next add these two numbers. 4 plus 0? 4. 0 plus 8? 8. 7 plus 0? 7. 1 plus 4? 5. 3. So this is the answer. Next, take verification method for this question. Okay, verification. In this question, we know that the first number 568 is a multiplicand and 63 is our multiplier. For the verification, first we write digit sum of multiplicand. Digit sum of multiplicand. In this question, our multiplicand is 568. 568 is a 3-digit number. So, digit separately. Okay, 568 digit separately. Say 3-digit number. So, separate this by 1-digit number. So, 5, 6 and 8. Separate 568 into digits. Okay, that is 5, 6 and 8. Next add these 3 digits. So what is the answer? First we add 5 plus 6. What is the answer? 5 plus 6? 11. 11 plus 8? 19. Okay. 19 is a 2-digit number. So split 19 into 1-digit numbers. Okay, split, that is separate 19 into 1-digit number, that is 1 and 9. That is split 19 into 1 and 9. Next add 1 plus 9. What is the answer? 1 plus 9? 10. Okay. 10 is also a 2-digit number. So split the 10 into digits. That is split 10 into single digits. That is 1 and 0. Okay, split 10 into single digits, that is 1 and 0. Next we add 1 plus 0. So what is the answer? 1. Okay, for the verification we use only single digits. Okay, next digit sum of multiplier. Next we find digit sum of multiplier. In this question we know that the multiplier is 63. So 63 is a two-digit number, so split 63 into single digits, that is 6 and 3. Okay, next we add 6 plus 3. So what is the answer? 6 plus 3? 9. This is a single digit. Okay, next is find product of digit sum. Product of digit sums. We know that product of digit sum means product of digit sum of multiplicand and digit sum of multiplier. That is, what is the answer? Digit sum of multiplicand? 1. Digit sum of multiplier? 9. So, product of digit sum means 1 into 9. So, what is the answer? 9. We know that the result of multiplication is known as product. Okay, next find digit sum of product. Digit sum of product. The result of multiplication is known as product. So in this question, the product is 35,784. So digit sum of product means first we split these 5-digit numbers into single digits, that is 3, 5, 7, 8 and 4. That is, split these 5-digit numbers into 3, 5, 7, 8 and 4. Next add these 5 digits. First we add 3 plus 5. What is the answer? 3 plus 5? 8. 8 plus 7? 15. 15 plus 8? 23. 23 plus 4? 27. Okay, 27 is a two-digit number. So, split this into 2 and 7. Okay, next we add 2 plus 7. What is the answer? 2 plus 7? 9. So, with the answers, the product of digit sum is equal to 9 and digit sum of products is equal to 9. So, these answers are same. So, hence it is verified. That is, product of digit sum is equal to digit sum of products. Hence it is verified. Okay. One more example for digit multiplicand. Find the product of 342 and 17. Here multiplicand is a 3-digit number and multiplier is a 2-digit number. Okay. Just multiply those numbers by column method. Okay. So 342 and 17. Multiply those two numbers. First we multiply 7 into 2. What is the answer? 7 into 2? 14. So write 4 here. Remaining 1 carried over here. Okay. Next we multiply 7 into 4. What is the answer? 7 into 4? 28. Then add 1 to that 28. So what is the answer? 29. So write 9 here. Remaining 2 carried over here. Okay. Next we multiply 7 into 3. What is the answer? 7 into 3? 21. And add 2 to 21. So what is the answer? 23. Okay. Next we multiply 342 into 1. Before that, we know in 17 how many ones and how many tens? 7 ones and 1 ten. 1 10 means 10. So, in 10, how many zeros are there? Only 1 0. So, put that 0 here. Okay, next we multiply 1 into 2. What is the answer? 1 into 2? 2. Next we multiply 1 into 4. What is the answer? 1 into 4? 4. Next we multiply 1 into 3. What is the answer? 1 into 3? 3. Okay. Next add these two numbers. 4 plus 0? 4. 9 plus 2? 11. So write 1 here. Remaining 1 carried over here. Okay. Next we add 1 plus 3? 4. 4 plus 4? 8. Next we add 2 plus 3. So what is the answer? 2 plus 3? 5. So the total answer is 5,840. Next we can verify our answer by digit sum method. Okay. Just verification. Verification by digit sum method. This question, our multiplicand is 342. So first is digit sum of multiplicand. Find digit sum of multiplicand. In this question, our multiplicand is 342. So, digit sum of multiplicand means just split this into single digits. 342 is a three-digit number. So, split these three-digit numbers into single digits. So, 3, 4 and 2. Next, add these three numbers. Okay, what is the answer? 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. This is a single digit number. Okay. Next, find digit sum of multiplier. Digit sum of multiplier. In this question, multiplier is 17. 17 is a two-digit number. So, split 17 into single digits. That is 1 and 7. Split 17 as 1 and 7. Next, add these two digits. So, what is the answer? 1 plus 7? 8. Okay, 8 is a single digit number. Next is find product of digit sums. Product of digit sums. That is product of digit sum of multiplicand and digit sum of multiplier. Product means the result of multiplication is known as product. Here product of find product of digit sum of multiplicand and digit sum of multiplier. In this question, digit sum of multiplicand is 9 and digit sum of multiplier is 8. Product of this sum is 9 into 8 is equal to, what is the answer? 9 into 8? 72. 72 is a two-digit number. So, split 72 as 7 and 2. Okay, next add 7 plus 2. What is the answer? 9. 9 is a single digit. Okay, next find digit sum of product. We know that the product is the result of multiplication. That is, result of multiplication is known as product. So, in this question, a product is 5814. So, split 5814 into single digits. That is, split 5814 into 5, 8, 1 and 4. Next, add these 4 digits. First, we add 5 plus 8. What is the answer? 5 plus 8? 13. 13 plus 1? 14. 14 plus 4? 18. 18 is a two-digit number. So, split 18 into 1 and 8. That is, split 18 into single digits. 1 and 8. Next, add 1 plus 8. What is the answer? 1 plus 8? 9. So, we got product of digit sum is equal to 9 and digit sum of product is equal to 9. That is, product of digit sum is equal to digit sum of product. So, we know hence it is verified. That is, in this question, the product of digit sum is equal to 9 and digit sum of product is equal to 9. These are equal. So, that it is verified. Okay. Next topic is number stories. It's an interesting topic and it's an easy topic. All of you read the question carefully. If 23 books can be arranged in one shelf, how many such books can be arranged in 8 shelves? 23 books can be arranged in one shelf. So, you can write that books in one shelf. Books in one shelf is equal to how many books can be arranged in one shelf? 23. So, books in one shelf is equal to 23. So, next step is books in 8 shelf. Books in 8 shelves. In this question, we know that the books in one shelf is equal to 23. So, books in 8 shelf is equal to 23 into 8. That is, books in one shelf into 8. So, what is the answer? 23 into 8. Multiply 23 into 8. First, we multiply 8 into 3. What is the answer? 8 into 3? 24. So write 4 here. Remaining 2 carried over here. Next we multiply 8 into 2. What is the answer 8 into 2? 16. 16 plus 2? 18. So what is the answer? 184. So we can say that 184 books can be arranged in 8 shelves. Books in one shelf is equal to 23. So that books in 8 shelves is equal to 23 into 8 is equal to 184. One more example for number stories. Read the question carefully. 34 apples are packed in one box. How many apples of the same size would be there in 9 boxes? Read the question carefully. So, you can write apples in one shelf. Apples in one box is equal to how many apples packed in one box? 34. So, apples in one box is equal to 34. So, apples in 9 boxes is equal to, in this question, we know that apples in one box is equal to 34. So, you can write apples in 9 boxes is equal to 34 into 9. So, 34 into 9, just multiply those two numbers. 4 into 9, what is the answer? 4 into 9? 36. So, write 6 here, remaining 3 carried over here. Next, we multiply 9 into 3. 9 into 3 is equal to 27. 27 plus 3, 30. So, what is the answer? 306. So, we can say that 306 apples are in 9 boxes. Okay, apples in one box is equal to 34. So, apples in 9 boxes is equal to 34 into 9 is equal to 306.